So today I am going to be shopping for a new eventing horse because I have horses for each discipline separately that are great at it, but none of them is really good at all three. So today I'm going to be looking at a horse that is probably around like 5 to 6 years old. I don't want a very old horse, but also a horse that is good at most disciplines. So this is how my shopping process went. First, I went around and talked to a few people, and I quickly found out that there weren't any horses for sale there at the moment. However, while I was looking at the notice board, I saw that there is a horse sale at New Hillcrest. So I went to New Hillcrest stables and I talked to one of the girls there that told me that they do have horses for sale, but they are all dressage horses. And I just started walking away when she called after me, and when I went back, she told me that there was a Connemara pony mare at the Golden Leaf stables that could suit my needs, so I started running there immediately. When I arrived at Golden Leaf stables, I talked to a stable hand and she told me that the horse was there. Her name was Firefly, she was 5 years old, and she was perfect for my needs. I went to look at her and she was truly beautiful. She looked calm and she honestly looked really intelligent by the looks of it. So I went to have a better look at her. I started off with the legs, and she seemed to have really nice, well-built, strong legs and nicely taken care of hoofs. She had a lot of muscle. She was overall built really well, perfect for jumping, but also elegant for dressage. She was the perfect horse. I went to ask if I could try her out, and the girl said yes. So I tacked her up, I took her out, mounted her, and she felt great. So I walked her to the arena. So far, I had no problems. Then when we got in the arena, we started trotting. Her trot was kind of extended, but really nice. It wasn't shaking much, and it was really elegant. So we changed direction so that I could see how that went. The answer is perfect. She wasn't slow, she was going really well, really responsive. Then we started cantering, and again, great canter, perfect for sitting, and collected, really good for dressage. So then we did a change at canter, and she also did really well with that. For such a young horse, she was really, really well trained. Then we went a little bit faster so that I could see how she handles herself when going faster. And she was doing great. She wasn't going too fast. It was balanced. It was perfect. Great for cross country. So then I decided to take her over a jump. Over the first jump, she was perfect. I instantly fell in love with jumping her, so I did a few more. I'm a jumper overall. This is my favorite thing to do, so I was thrilled that she was so good at it. She handled herself perfectly over the jumps. So then I decided to try her out on some cross country, and first we jumped a wall, which she had no problem with. Then a simple jump made out of logs. We continued down the path and along the beach. And another wooden jump. And another one. So far, so good. Then we started going faster. And then turning up on a little uphill, tiny path that then had a sharp turn going down. And she did perfect with the agility exercises. Then we turned right and we did a little circle around that one hill. Then we jumped another one of the jumps. And we kept doing like kind of a made up course. And then we went up on that uphill sharp turn path on the top of the little cliff. And then turned down back to the beach. We jumped the last jump on the beach and continued down the path. And then that wall, and I thought that was pretty much enough to judge on her abilities, which were perfect. She handled the jumps really well. She wasn't going too fast. She was just perfect. That was the horse I needed. I knew it already. So I went to the girl that I met there, the stable hand, and I told her that the tryout went great and that I will be buying Firefly and that I asked for the price. And when she told me, I was totally okay with it. She wasn't very expensive. So then I decided to walk her around in circles a little to see how she would do with the leading and everything and to cool her down a bit. I took off her saddle and we started walking in a circle in front of the stable entrance. She wasn't pulling, she was leading really well, and so we did one circle so that she could like cool off her back from the saddle a little bit and calm down, and then I led her back into her stall. So then I took off her bridle and changed her into stall boots and left her there. Then I talked to the stable hand and she told me that they will deliver Firefly in a few days. I paid her and then I was ready to go. And here I am, a few days later. Firefly is in my home stable and I cannot tell you how happy I am that she's finally mine and here, and I'm planning to ride her again later today. Okay, that was it for today's video. I just took out Firefly for a little bareback ride and she was great. I'm honestly so happy with her. I think I finally found the perfect horse for that. And yeah, we'll see you all the next time. Bye!